After abandoning her own presidential run, as we mentioned, Carly Fiorina is now aligning herself with Republican candidate Ted Cruz.
Yeah, Fiorina was named as Cruz's running mate yesterday. Chris Kirshner's live on the north side of Indianapolis. She is speaking with Carly this morning. Hi, Chris.
That's right. Good morning, Scott. Yeah, this has been an interesting campaign, to say the least. And just when you think there could be no more surprises, here Ted Cruz announces his running mate, the woman sitting next to me. Carly, first of all, thank you for your time this morning.
It's great to be with you.
You know, some people are calling this an act of desperation in the 11th hour. What do you say to that?
I think what Ted Cruz has done is say to the American people and to the people of Indiana, this is the choice. I want you to be clear about the choice that's in front of you. On the one hand, you can pick Ted Cruz and Carly Fiorina, two conservatives who are going to fight for your jobs and your freedoms and your security. And on the other hand, you have Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, who are actually two sides of the same coin. They've worked the system all their lives, benefited from the system all their lives, and they're not going to fight the system because they are the system.
Critics, on the other hand, have called this a game changer for him to add you to his campaign, to his ticket, if you will, that might really even make some strides as he's trying to change things with Donald Trump. What do you say to that? What do you think you're bringing to this campaign?
Well, I hope I'm bringing a complementary set of experiences. I bring a lot of heart for this fight, and I think this is a fight, honestly. I think it's a fight for the soul of our party, and I think it's a fight for the future of our nation. And so what I would say to the people of Indiana is you're going to play a really important role in this fight, so stand with us and fight with us, because there's a lot at stake.
Yeah, it's not something that Indiana is used to being, really.
That's right.
It is a major part of a presidential campaign, and here we are right in the middle of it. And you're here now in Indiana. You've got more campaigning to do here. Where do you take this campaign from here?
Well, you know, it's Thursday morning, and Indianans finish voting on Tuesday night. And so what we're going to do is spend the next 6 days crisscrossing this state, speaking to as many Indianans as we can about what's at stake. And I truly believe that our opportunities and our possibilities as a nation are at stake, because our possibilities and potential are being crushed, and they've been crushed for a long time. And just because someone puts an R on their jersey doesn't mean they're going to do the things necessary to restore prosperity or to protect our liberties or to keep us safe. Ted Cruz will.
Donald Trump hasn't been the kindest when referring to you. What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge in trying to make some strides in this campaign?
Well, you know, Donald Trump is not kind to a lot of people. Donald Trump, frankly, clearly has a problem with women. You know, when we have a terrorist attack in Brussels, he spends the next 4 days attacking Heidi Cruz. I actually think that tells you everything you need to know about the man. Donald Trump doesn't scare me, neither does Hillary Clinton. What scares me is what's happening to this nation. What scares me is the fact that we have more and more and more power and money concentrated in Washington, D.C. and New York City. And as that power gets concentrated, the possibilities and the opportunities for people all across this nation become diminished. That's what's at stake here.
All right, Carly Fiorina, thank you so much for your time today. Best of luck in this campaign.
Thank you.
All right, Scott and Julia.
All right, interesting words there this morning, and a lot of that happening right here in Indiana.
Making
yesterday.
big news in our backyard.